Do you guys remember my story about CORNMAZER? That creepy arcade game? The one with Zipper, the fish-like guide character that scared the living daylights out of me? But there's something I didn't tell you last time. There's a second game. I wanted to keep the original story short, simple, but the truth is, I haven't stopped thinking about what happened afterward, and I don't want to lie to you guys, so here's what really happened. I went back to the arcade about 2 days after playing the first game. I planned to confront whoever owned the place and tell them to get rid of that machine. But before I could say anything, I noticed something glowing in the far corner of the room. Another cabinet. The screen read,
CORNMAZER 2, return to the Cobs.
I remember just standing there, staring at it. I had barely survived the first game, and somehow there was a sequel. I told myself it was just another dumb arcade game. Still, a part of me felt like I had to know. Against my better judgment, I put in a coin. The game opened with a woman, no name, no dialogue, walking alone through a corn maze. The music was slow and wrong, like it was dragging itself forward. Then, without warning, something came out of the corn and took her away. That was the goal of the game. Save the woman. Zipper returned as a guide, but this time he wasn't alone. He had a partner named Quickie, a cat. Unlike Zipper, Quickie looked normal. Too normal. She moved strangely, though. Not like a character following animations, but like something trapped, like she wanted out. Zipper talked more in this game, guiding the player through the maze. Quickie never spoke. She only gestured with stiff, unnatural hand movements that made my skin crawl. The maze itself was worse than before. The monsters were back too, but now they had names. Normal, human names. Seeing them pop up on the screen felt wrong, like the game wanted me to recognize them somehow. Near what I thought was the end, a monster caught me. The screen didn't reset like before. Instead, an image flashed up. A city street, dark and empty. The monsters were edited into the scene, standing in unnatural places. I almost missed it, but when I looked closer, I saw a shadow in the background. Zipper's shadow. It loomed over something on the ground that didn't look like it was supposed to be there. Then the game resumed. Everything had changed. The maze and the sky were stained red, and all the characters were gone. No monsters, no Quickie, nothing. Just silence. And that's when I saw Zipper again, standing at the end of a long, empty path. His back was turned to me. I didn't want to move, but the game forced me forward. Slowly, Zipper began to turn around. His eyes were wrong, red and wet looking, nothing like before. His body had lost all its color, replaced with a deep, unnatural red. I tried to run. The screen glitched violently as Zipper chased me, his movement broken and jerky, accompanied by a distorted sound that didn't feel like it was coming from the game itself. When he caught me, everything froze, and for a moment there was nothing. Then the screen exploded into flashing images and a scream so loud it made me rip my hands off the controls. One image stood out, a woman cut up into pieces. It was gone before I could process any more of it. The screen went black. I heard the same sounds from the first game. The mechanical noise, the screaming, the overwhelming sense of panic. The cabinet glitched, flickered, and shut off. I didn't know what happened to the woman. I don't know what CORNMAZER really is, but I left the arcade immediately, and I swear I will never go back.